How do you feel, young man? Do you remember what happened? Do you? Don't worry. You're out of danger. It's just a little head injury. You were in an accident. You were found at the back seat. It's weird, but the driver seemed to vanish into thin air.
Detective Dean Brady, 25th of June 1990. I'm heading on a call. Nothing special. I've got a report about some broken car on the curb. It confuses me a little because my partner Jared disappeared in that area. It was just a week ago. I still remember we got the call. Hunter noticed something weird in the woods. We ran quickly because we were in it, but there was something else, and I still see it in the nightmares. Jared got his gun and rushed into the pursuit. He asked me to call for backup. I ran to the car and called out people, then followed my partner. When I came back, I didn't find not the Meadow, nor Jared. The backup came fast and we searched the forest. We didn't find anything except the shabby shed and abandoned house. We'd been searching. I saw him in my dream tonight. I didn't see his face and could hardly make out what he said. He waved at me from under the dark depth of the woods and tried to say something. Did he warn me? Maybe this call will clear things up. Detective Brady, 26th of June, 1990. I searched the scene, but unfortunately didn't find out victims nor witnesses. I didn't mention it, but some might say that I'm crazy, but I'm sure that I'm completely sane. I won't allow the journal to gather dust in police archive. Maybe there's some clues inside which can clear things up. I have to sort everything out. If I will understand what's going on, I'll get the state police involved. That beast. I think I won't sleep well in the near future.
Norman Allman, the entry for August 4th, 1957. I'm going camping in the notorious forest called the Krillin Oi, which translates as the Woods of Despair. People say it's cursed, that's why they are scared to go there. Rumor is that some woman in white comes out of there and derails travelers. I hope it's true and I'll find something paranormal for my investigation. Norman Allman, August 5th, 1957. I've reached my destination. The forest doesn't seem evil at all. Birds are singing peacefully, the sun's rays are cutting through the trees. It's very beautiful here. I've been wandering in the forest for a couple hours. Now I'm pitching a tent. It's getting late. I'm going to light a fire and eat a large portion of beans. I keep getting the feeling that someone's watching me from the depth of the woods. Norman Allman, August 8th, 1957. I saw a strange dream. I look out from the tent and see a woman's silhouette. She crooked her finger. I'm trying to chase her down, but wind catches me and throws me away. I woke up covered with dirt. I must have fallen out of the tent. But I won't see hot shower for at least a week. Can you imagine? I found a hotel in the woods. It belongs to some Mr. Woods. He was living here with his wife and his assistant. I decided to accept his kind invitation and stopped at the hotel. It's better than a cold tent. Norman Allman, August 13, 1957. I thought I saw a bear in the woods, but Mrs. Ward says that there's no such predators here. A week of my investigation went by. I didn't find anything special, but something is wrong with this hotel. It seems Mr. Watts keeps some secrets, but his wife is a very nice and kind woman. She promised to take me to the river with nice view and show some ancient pit, in which, like legend says, drowned some culprit who was hiding from the authorities. Well, I'll stay longer than I planned. Norman Allman, July 26, 1958. Lately, Mr. Woods is not himself. He stopped talking to me except some rare occasions. I heard him talking with Mary in loud voices. It seemed that he knew about our relationship and about my investigation. But how? We were hiding everything and didn't put a foot wrong. If it's true, I'll take Mary and we'll leave this hotel together. Something wicked is going on here. Norman Ullman, September 4th, 1958. I ran away like a coward. Paranormal phenomena is my passion, but I didn't think that I would meet the devil. I got up the nerve to tell Mr. Woods that I'd take Mary with me, but as soon as I stepped on the threshold of his office, I was paralyzed with fear. I felt the cold in my bones. It wasn't Mr. Woods in front of me, but his horrifying copy. I saw black coal-like eyes and evil grin with white fangs. He reached out to me slowly. His fingers were almost skinless. I ran like hell. I ran out of his house and noticed his silhouette in the window. I ran all night, but I'll come back for you, Mary. Norman Ullman, February 11th, 1964. I'm a coward. I wish to forget that nightmare and save my life. I left Mary alone. I received a letter from her yesterday. Mr. Woods has finally lost his mind. He locked himself in his room and took all knives from the kitchen with him, and his revolver as well. She says that she's and our son is in danger. I have a son. Why didn't she tell me? It's time to come back and snatch them from the clutches of the beast. Damien, Mary, I'm coming for you.
Dr. Eden Woods, it's January 22, 1950 today. Experiment number 3. Test subject Buxton Stewart was born in 1921. Male. There was found some focal changes of brain substance of this circulatory nature. EEG showed the presence of T rhythm and D rhythms. Primary aim of the surgery, reduction of the intracranial pressure, then will proceed based on EEG readings. The patient's body adapts narcosis well. His condition is stable. We're going to conduct the first surgery today. The pressure in the corneal bone is higher for 15 millimeters of mercury. lobotomy is recommended. Dr. Richmond, specialist in neurosurgery, and Dr. Lashchuk from Russia, who are known for his extraordinary discoveries in psychology, also take part in the surgery. Dr. Richmond proceeded lobotomy. Condition of the patient is stable. Brain pressure has fallen to 5 millimeters. Suddenly, Baxter opened his eyes. It could be a reaction to the narcosis. He's still unconscious. His vitals are normal. The surgery is close to completion. Doctors complain that it's difficult to breathe in the lab. Ventilation works on a regular basis. Everything should be fine. Maybe they are just tired. The patient is still unconscious, but his eyes rolled up and lips are frozen with scary grin. Most likely it muscle spasms. I feel some tingling and cold all over the body. The surgery agitates me. Somebody help me! Some kind of shadow of Dr. Ripper's face! God damn it, the patient is floating around the table! I need to get out of here! Let me out!